Some piercings are so controversial, piercers won't even do them. One of those piercings is the snake eyes piercing, and that's what we're talking about today. Why won't they do them? What's so controversial? Stay tuned. Here at my shop, we get a phone call every day asking about the snake eyes piercing. It's a new piercing, and everyone seems to want that new upcoming piercing. But is it safe? Let's talk about it. This piercing is typically horizontal through the tip of the tongue. You don't want to go too far back on this one because there's a lot of stuff in there. And you have the two muscles and you're kind of connecting the two together. The further back you go, the more restriction you're most likely going to have. Now, as far as jewelry options go, most people are going to pierce with a curved barbell. And you don't want to have too big of beads on there because the bigger beads are going to cause gum erosion, rub up against your teeth, and cause more problems. So, not too big of beads, but not too small either because you don't want them sucked inside your tongue and you have to give that extra room for swelling. Now, this piercing is going to heal up a little bit slower than a traditional normal piercing. One of the main reasons is you're going horizontal right through the muscle tissue. A traditional tongue piercing, you're going straight through the connective tissue, which holds those muscles together. Now, as far as the most common problems, there's actually quite a bit to talk about. You're going to have gum erosion, enamel erosion, you're going to chip your teeth, and a major speech impediment. And a lot of times that impediment really doesn't go away. Now, one of the reasons why we have so many problems is because that metal bead or plastic bead is rubbing directly up against the gums or the teeth, which will eventually erode them away. And if you just think about it, like when you relax and you're not talking, your tongue is resting right up against your gums and your teeth. That's why it's a constant irritation. Now, you're going to hear a lot of people talking about, oh, you change to a plastic bead or something softer and it won't cause the irritation. No, it's still going to cause the equal amount of irritation. It's supposed to just prevent you from chipping your teeth. And I've actually seen people chip their teeth with plastic beads as well. So be careful on this one. It is going to cause damage. Maybe not this week, but over time it will. This is one of the few piercings that I've never had. I've had a normal tongue piercing. I've had tongue web piercings. Those were pretty easy, but this one I'm not too sure about. Let's take a look at the pain-o-meter. It really stayed up there. Why did it stay up there so high? Honestly, because I don't know. I've never had it. I've never done the piercing. And the only reactions I've gotten from people is from here on YouTube. A lot of people said it's very painful. I believe them. Then again, I don't know who the piercers are doing the piercings, so that's why it's staying up there a little bit on the higher side. It is going to be really awkward to speak. It's going to be painful to eat for a while. It's going to be a rough piercing. One of the main draws of this piercing is that it's the new piercing. It's the new upcoming piercing. And I myself am not a fan at all. Like I said, it's going to do a lot of damage, and that's why I won't do this piercing for customers or even myself. I try to talk everyone out of it. It's not me being the adult and being a meanie because I don't want to do it. It's because I don't want you to get that damage done to your teeth and your gums that is irreversible. There's a reason why most piercers won't do this piercing, and a reason why most insurance companies won't cover us to do these piercings. It's a bad idea. Now, if you disagree, let me know in the comments below. Let's talk about this. Now, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and of course, keep putting holes in your body. We'll see you on the next video.